Hello, you guys. I wanted to come through. This is going to be a very quick message. Okay, so you may notice in the title that I said chaos and illusion magic, twin flames. Okay, so as we are going through these times of transformation, right, as we are going through trying to change our lives to come into our higher selves, one thing that I talked about, what video was that? The message was it's reaping season, right? So a lot of us are getting ready to reap our harvest and reap the good things that are coming to us. But one thing that I also mentioned in that video was, as things are being revealed to you and as you are being affected by the things that are being revealed to you, it is important that you do not make any swift movements. Do you understand? It's important that you do not make any swift movements. This is why I was talking about you want to play your cards right. And in order to do that, you need to be sound within yourself and you need to be able to think. Because as things are happening around you, as things are changing around you very swiftly, in order to be this magician and this alchemist, right? Because as chaos is happening around you, it requires you to be still. And the reason you need to be still is that so you can pinpoint where certain energies are flowing from, right? This is when you want to be still, because it's like, imagine like you standing in the middle of a tornado, okay? That's how I'm going to describe it. Imagine that you are in the center of a tornado. And you know, the winds, they're flying very fast, right? But in order to control that momentum, the momentum of air requires you, at being the center of it, being the center, to be still, right? So that you can see everything that is happening around you, almost like you are slowing down the flow of energy by slowing yourself down. Because one thing about it, especially twin flames, right? Your love for one another, right? Your love for one another, and it's like you're doing all these things in your life because you want to get back to that person, right? And this is the thing that I was talking about, because I don't even know what I want to call them, right? But there's a lot of warlocks, a lot of shapeshifter, a lot of puppeteer masters, things of that nature, right? And they are trying to get you to cause the chaos within your own life, okay? So they are making it seem like the people around you, the people closest to you, the people who love you, the people who truly do want the best for you, they are trying to make it out that as they are your enemy, and they are not your enemy, okay? So when it comes to people that you truly love, the people around you who have been here supporting you your entire life, it is important that if you are feeling some type of way, that you actually sit down and have a sound conversation with them, okay? It's like one thing that I said, do not go cutting off all of your friends and your family. Do not make any swift movements at this time, because what it's going to do is, and it's like, yes, chaos can sometimes be good, but you have to understand, is this chaos really going to benefit you in any way, right? Because if you're making all of these swift movements and you're causing towers in your own life, it is also going to cause a delay, okay? And that is what they are trying to do. They are trying to delay you. It's going to take a lot of patience right now, okay? Because yes, it is. Here's the thing that I say: harness in on the fact that you want to make these changes for yourself, okay? You want to make these changes for yourself, but let's think about the ways where you can do it, and you know, be sound about the decisions that you're making, okay? Right now, communication is going to be the biggest thing that is going to help you, okay? Communicate. That's all you have to do, is communicate, okay? Because the thing about it, it's like when you're feeling all these things, right? Because you could be feeling conflict within yourself, which is making you, like I said, certain things that you may feel that's getting revealed to yourself may cause you to act out of character, okay? And so it's like when you are feeling these things, it's important that you express these things so you can get that energy out of you. Therefore, you are not reacting. You understand? You are responding, but you are not reacting, okay? Respond, but do not react. Because it's like they want you in a place of sorrow. They want you in a place of oppression, but they want you to do this to yourself, right? So that it looks like no one else is doing it, so they could just say it was your fault. No, there are strings being pulled behind the scenes, okay? Whether this is someone who is trying to get revenge on you, whether this is someone who, and this is not just because, like I said, spirits can operate through anyone. So while, yes, for some of you guys, this is like some scorned ex, okay? For some of you, it's a scorned ex. For others of you, this is just this is magic being done over the entire collective, right? Because it's like, as we rise into our power, which is reaching our crown chakra, right, which is reaching consciousness, they are going to try to attack your mind. They want you at conflict within yourself, okay? So it is important that you, it's like I was saying or not even yesterday, I think that was the day before yesterday, but anyways, it's like, lean not to thine own understanding, okay? And you really need to follow your heart, right? It's important that you are, this is why you got to keep your heart in balance. You have to keep your emotions in balance, because like I said, when your emotions are not in balance, your intuition is unclear, and that is what they want. That is why they are making it seem like the people around you who love you are against you, right? Because that internally, that's going to create a lot of conflict internally, because then your emotions are all out of whack, okay? Your emotions are all out of whack. So you need to really communicate with the people that you love at this time, okay? And like I said, do not make any swift movements. Make sure you are making sound decisions, because the truth is sound, okay? It does not come in the form of confusion. And it's like, think about, friends, family, etc., your emotions, things of that nature. One thing that I was being drawn to was the root chakra, okay? So because that is your stability, right? And so it's like, not only are they trying to affect your emotional security, but also your physical stability, okay? Because then if you don't have security, not only within yourself, but like if your whole life, right, the place you lay your head, etc., if all of that is being affected, it's just going to create more havoc in your life, right? And then you are going to be basically trying to play catch up, okay? And this is what they want. They want you grasping. They want you in the mode of survival rather than thriving, okay? So yeah, just like I said, make sure you are communicating at this time. Make sure you are remaining balanced in your heart, and make sure you are following your heart, okay? And yeah, just keeping your heart pure, letting that guide you. So like I said, it's important that right now, it's like you want to be facing your trauma. And like I said, yes, as these things arise, it can create chaos naturally, right? Because it's like, in order for something to be corrected, it must come to the surface, right? And this can appear as very chaotic energy, but you have to remember, you have to bring that chaos back into balance. You have to bring that back into order. So like I said, what is the most sound way to do that? And usually it starts off with communication. But when you communicate with people, make sure that you are not accusing or attacking them, but you want to go to them and ask questions, okay? Ask questions. And you will know, like I said, if you need to read between the lines, read between the lines. But at the same time, don't go into it. Make sure you're going into it with clear vision, clear intention, okay? And you will be able to see the heart. Okay, you'll be able to see the heart of the person that you are communicating with, okay? Like, it is not going to pass you by. And also, just make sure you are still meditating, okay? Meditating. And whatever your source or your outlet is, like if you are someone who is feeling, in sorrow right now, what is your creative outlet? You do not want to stop pouring into that, okay? Whatever your way of healing is, make sure you are still doing that. Make sure you are staying motivated at this time, okay? And make sure you are not, if you feel yourself sinking into a place of sadness or depression right now, do not let that happen, okay? That is what they want. They want you in a place of despair. They want you not feeling hopeful. And because they know what is coming in for you, okay? They know what's coming, and they are trying to delay that, again, like I said, okay? So anyways, do not let that happen, okay? Keep your spirits high. Because trust me when I say, good things are happening. And anybody who is trying to pull puppet strings, baby, your time is coming. Your time is coming. Like when I say stand down. But like I said, I'm not handing out no more warnings. So whatever's coming to you, hey, if you want that shit to just knock your ass out, then it's just going to knock you out. It is what it is, okay? That is all I have right now. But that is very, very important, because I sense that a lot of you are trying to make changes right now. And yes, that is good. That is very good. And please understand, I'm so proud of you guys, okay? But just remember that you need to be looking at things from all angles, okay? Look at things from all angles. And once again, do not be swift about your actions. Okay? Don't be swift to make any sudden movements right now. Okay? I love you all, and I will see you guys next time. All right? Bye.